Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Welcome to my kitchen where I'm going to be putting together a delicious, savory, summertime garden tomato pie. So hang on to your hats. I'm going to tilt this down so y'all can see exactly what's going on this kitchen cabinet here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my tomatoes, and my sister-in-law brought me some orange Romas. They're supposed to be like yellow Romas. I'm excited to use them. I'm going to give them a wash. I'm going to grab some extra mayonnaise. Hey girl. Cookie's in the kitchen with me. Okay. Once your tomatoes are washed, and I'm going to show y'all kind of the fast version of this. Wait. Okay. I'm going to grab a pie shell out of the freezer. I'll be right back. You got your toy? Okay. Start to finish here. Start to finish. Now you can choose to make your own crust, or you can buy one from the grocery store, from the freezer section. No ma'am. So here's what we're going to do. First layer of this pie is going to be tomatoes. And I'm going to slice those, get the bad spot out. I know, girl. I know you're excited. I'm excited too, because guess what I'm going to have for lunch today? Yes, I am. Tomato pie, girl. Tomato pie. Now, see where there's a bad spot there? Just cut it out. See there? Don't waste your tomatoes. If they have a little bug bite or something on them, just cut it out. And then I'm going to lay these out. Now, you can choose to cut these ahead of time and lay them on a, I know, girl, lay them on a napkin to drain off the excess water off of these tomatoes. But honestly, with the Romas, they are such good tomatoes to cook with that you really don't need to do that. Because they're not as watery as other tomatoes. I'm going to do one more layer. And look at the beautiful color here. Ooh, they smell good, Cookie. My Cocker Spaniel's in the kitchen with me. She thinks I'm going to drop something that she can eat. That's what she thinks. Okay. Now, let's grab some salt and pepper. Easy, easy, quick and easy. My oven is at 375. Salt, black pepper, now I'm going to take the basil that I got from the garden. I'm going to pull it off like this, and I'm going to give it a rough chop. Now my basil's got a few dark spots on it. That's okay. No big deal. I'm going to give it a rinse. And I'm going to lay it right here and grab a knife. And I am going to get back. Give it a rough chop. Put it in here with my tomatoes. I know, girl, I'm excited too. Cookie is so excited about this. Cookie, no ma'am, you can't have that, girl. Let me get a little more basil. Give it a rinse. Oven is ready. Rough chop. You don't have to chop your basil. You can lay it right on there. And I would love to know when y'all see this, how do you do your tomato pie? Okay, I want to spread that out. Get all that goodie in there. Smells heavenly. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of yellow onion in mine. Or white onion, sorry. Can't remember what onions I have. Well, get back. Green onion would be great in this as well. If you don't want onion in there, you do not have to put it in there. And I'll check comments here in just a minute. No, ma'am. Onion is not good for you. You can't have no onion, girl. And I don't have your carrots out, but I'll get them. You want a treat? Get back. Let me get a carrot for the Cookie Monster. Come on. I see you found a sock too. And that's a no-no. We don't want to tear up socks. Sit down. That's my girl. Okay, let me give my hands a wash. When Cookie's in the kitchen, she wants to be on camera too, bless her heart. Okay, I'm going to move this to the side. And what I'm going to do in this bowl is I'm going to mix up my mayonnaise and my cheese. Let me grab a spatula. About a cup of mayonnaise will do it. And I think I might have enough in here to do this recipe. And I'm eyeballing mine, but if you've never made one, you might want to measure. And measure out 3/4 to 1 cup of mayonnaise. You could use sour cream. You could use Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt if you're trying to watch fat and calories. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add some sharp cheddar because I have a lot of it in the refrigerator. About a cup. I know, girl. I know, girl. It looks good, doesn't it? The other cheese that I love in a tomato pie is this Savory with dill. Love it. I'm going to grab my grater. Cookie, I would love to teach you to be able to grab something for me in the kitchen. I really would. I'm going to grate just a little bit of this. Right into the pot or the bowl. I'm going to give this a stir. I'm going to add 1 egg. Get you a little more protein in this dish. Don't let the shell stay in there. Give this a stir. And again, you can add any vegetable you want to this tomato pie. And then I am simply going to just plop it on here. Get down. I see that you see your carrots, and I'll get you one in a minute. You're going to have to be patient. And you know, the other nice thing about tomato pies is this: they freeze well. So while you have your produce coming in, you could make tomato pies, freeze them, bake them, freeze them, wrap them really good in some freezer type wrap, and then you'd have them to take somewhere or to give one to somebody, maybe who's had surgery or something. This is going into a 375 degree oven for about 30 minutes. I will check it for doneness. Tomato pie, y'all. They are delicious. Let me see if there's any comments or questions. I set my timer for 30 minutes. Let's see. Let me turn y'all around. There we go. Let me drop it down. What you got, girl? You got your toy? Can't wait for our tomatoes to be ready. Opa, they are so good this year. I can't speak for Michigan, but our tomatoes have been so good this year. Very few bug bites on them. And I can't wait to eat a piece of this. I may have to have a piece of this before I take my niece to the orthodontist. Stop, you're scratching me. You're scratching me. Where's your carrots? You about to work my nerve. You about to work my nerve, girl. Come on. Sit down. Anyway, tomato pie. Any questions or comments? I've never made one looks delicious. Jeanette, they are so good. Good girl. They are so good. They taste like whatever you put in them from the garden. I can't give it enough compliments to justify it. It's that good. So give it a try. Everybody has their own little lean on it. I missed the beginning. Tomato pie. I have Roma tomatoes in the bottom, salt, pepper, chopped onion, chopped basil, and the topping is a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of whatever cheese you want, and 1 egg. And then you put that over the top, and then it bakes down and that mayonnaise melts, and oh my gosh, they're good. Anyway, tomato pie. Like, share, and comment if you love this video, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.